Hello, everybody. This is your boy DJ Tugmaster. Everybody on Instagram, if y'all want to join the party. I got an Instagram on all my crew can join in. Hey, this video is going to be real good and settled and to the point because all these ponies, all they do in these pony bots, all they love to do is bitch and complain. My God, I never seen nothing like this. This community and all that stuff, these damn Sony people need to just worry about one damn thing, and that is your end of the bargain. If you are a fucking PlayStation fans, ask Sony, where's your fucking new games at? Where are they at? There ain't nowhere to be found. The only new game that I know y'all got coming out in the next 6 months, and we'll see, and that is Indiana Jones. That's the only game that I know of. That's the only game that I know of that y'all getting in the next 6 months. All the other damn games you is getting is remasters and remakes. Let me tell you right now, you damn ponies. You can bitch, you can cry, you can do anything you want to do. Okay? But one thing that Microsoft is doing Microsoft is hitting out the ballpark on y'all asses on any damn thing. The only thing that y'all little Sony ponies wish, and y'all wishing this, because y'all don't get any damn games coming soon. Y'all wishing that every damn game that we have will come to your platform. Now, like I said, now this is Microsoft's decision. Microsoft is in position to make more money. To make more money. And that's what it's all about, making more money. Okay, don't get me wrong. I understand. Now, I don't like some of the exclusives coming to Sony bot, coming to Sony land. And I don't like it. But I also understand that I can't do a damn thing about it except for play my games. And that's it. Now, if I'm going to turn around and give up my dog on Xbox or my freedom to play games because of what Microsoft does, what Phil Spencer does, no, I'm not going to do that. And you know the reason why I'm not going to do that? Because I love my gaming too damn much. I love playing video games. Okay? Now, I tell you right now. Now, one thing I will say is this. If Microsoft decide to do this, and let's say like, and I'm going to tell you right now, let's say like they don't put them games on your system until like 6 months down the road. Okay, if they do that, they do that. But the thing about it is, everybody's going to either done one or two things. Either everybody's already played it already on the Xbox, or the PC, or the tablets, or the cell phones, or the laptop, and all that stuff. PlayStation people have to buy the damn game. Okay? Within a 6 month period. 4 months, whatever the Microsoft decide to do. As long as they don't put that shit on day one, that's fine with me. But I tell you right now, y'all bitch about this, you bitch about that. Okay? And this is for these damn these pony bots. You want either you like Phil Spencer, either you don't like him, either you want the man fired. Why do you want the man fired? And why do you really want the man fired? That's what I want to know, because you can't do any better job that he does. And all these damn fucking YouTubers, they can't do a better job than Phil Spencer is doing right now. Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, Matt Booty, and Nessie Adala. They can't do any better than them people. They can't. They can't. See, they sit here and talk all that shit. But in the Lord's turn, I'm going to tell you the truth about the whole damn matter. If it wasn't because of Xbox and the Game Pass, game would be fucking dead. It would, and you don't want to realize it, but it would. Because how many hey, there's just so many of us out there that's hardcore gamers. There's just so many of us out there. But everybody else is like, okay, you know what? We want to play our Madden. We want to play our Call of Duty. We want to play our NCAA. We want to play our basketball. They're not interested in nothing else. And that is what Phil Spencer is trying to tell y'all. Gaming is taking a hit like that. But I tell you right now, and you better listen good. When Phil Spencer is gone, and I'm hoping that I'm hoping that he does not live for a long, long time. And I'm hoping that he doesn't leave anytime soon. I'm hoping that he doesn't leave anytime soon. But if he does, and I'm hoping that Sarah Bond, either Matt Booty or either Nessa the Dollar, can keep it going on. Because don't forget, Phil Spencer is the one that turned around and started all this stuff up. Now, he got a good group of people that he's working with right now. And Sarah Bond is just fabulous on whatever she does. Because whenever they put on the spot, she does a good job. And you cannot complain about that. But the thing about it is, I'm talking about all these people that like to bitch complain about the industry. If Sony was doing so goddamn good, if they was doing so damn good, don't forget, y'all Sony people is without new games for a long ass time. We don't know when the next what's that damn game? That I forgot the name game, but I know one damn thing. People's not even playing Helldivers no damn more, besides the PC people. I don't even think that many Sony people playing the damn game anymore. I know my son's not. He said the damn thing is too damn repetitive. But whose fault is that? That is Sony's damn fault. They the one that turned around and took the damn thing out of 177 countries because they wanted all that money to be on their ecosystem so they can show their fucking investors about what the hell is going on. Let's get this straight. Let's get this shit straight. I'm tired of it. Leave my boy Phil alone. Leave Matt Booty and Sarah Bond alone. They doing good for the fucking industry. Sony ain't doing shit for your industry. They bringing out a damn box. And I'm going to tell you the truth about that bullshit too. Here go these motherfuckers going to turn around and bring out a brand new system. A brand new system. For what? For a little bit of shine and all that stuff. I hear all the damn rip-rop and all that shit. Unlimited, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Unlimited, I'm just screwing these damn motherfuckers. I'm getting tired of these damn pony bots. And I'm getting tired of these damn Sony ponies. Because all they like to do is bitch and complain about the industry. But what they need to do is talk about their console. We're eating good on our end. We're eating good no matter what on our end. Like I said, we are going everywhere. Microsoft is doing it the right way. And like Phil Spencer said, they're not through making consoles. I just want to see what are they going to do. This is what I'm interested in. I want to see what they're going to do. Because Phil Spencer already said they're going to come out with a handheld. So we got that out the water. Okay, but let's get this straight. People that go out there and buy that PS5 Pro, and this is one thing I want to know. Okay? They supposed to be giving y'all what? Some kind of damn patch for every damn game that's supposed to be on this son of a bitch? And then they might make you pay for it. Okay, let me ask you this. Why in the hell do I need to buy a damn new system? You hear me? A brand new system for $700 goddamn dollars, and I don't have the bells and wheels. I don't have the bells, the bell and whistles with it. That is a goddamn shame. Unlimited, if you want to join, I have everything in Instagram. If you want to join, just join. But I get tired of this shit, man. I'm just getting sick of tired of it from here. Because these damn ponies and these damn pony bugs need to be put in their damn motherfucking place. And all these fucking YouTubers. No good ass YouTubers after your damn money, spending your damn money for what? Sonny, I know some of them damn YouTubers that spend their money on a damn system, but whose money they take? They didn't take their money. They did not take your fucking money. They took, what they did, they didn't spend their money. They took your fucking money to spend it out. And that's just what the fuck they did. But you know what? You don't give a damn. But I tell you right now, you better give a damn because Sony ain't doing shit. Sony ain't doing shit for y'all. They never will be doing shit for y'all. Hey, and I tell you right now, thank God that Xbox and Microsoft did survive. Don't forget, they survived the 3 rings of death. And I know Sony didn't like that shit. I know Sony didn't like that. Because Sony still want their ass out of there. Why do you think Sony is doing what they're doing? Sony should have had Hell Divers on the Xbox. They should have had it. But they don't want it. And I don't even want the damn thing to come on the fucking system. You hear me? I don't even want Hell Divers coming on our damn system because I know it's full of shit. And I know if people play it, okay, they might like it, they might not like it. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a damn about a fucking Sony product at all. I would never buy one. That is just my point of view. Hey, I'm not buying it. Now, people might buy it, but for myself, in my taste, hell no, I ain't buying shit from Sony. Like I told you before, I had a PS3. But when them son of bitches turn around and try to hide that damn thing about when they went down, don't forget they try to hide that shit. Okay? And they took what? $500 out of my damn account, saying that I can't get shit back from them because of their fuck up. It wasn't our fuck up. That was their fuck up. How many months did they stay down? Did they stay down for a month? I'm just being serious. I'm being serious. What people don't understand is this. What people don't understand is this about the whole damn thing. It's just the fact that if you think about it, what Sony is doing, Sony and Nintendo haven't done shit for you. What has Sony done this generation? Just give you remake and remasters. That's all they give you is remake and re-motherfucking masters. Okay, and what about Nintendo? They doing the same damn thing. They giving you Zelda Mario. That's all they give your ass, and y'all motherfucking asses is satisfied with that shit. But on the other hand, here go Microsoft. Hey, we got new games coming. We got Striker coming in the next couple weeks. I think in a couple weeks. We got Indiana Jones coming December the 8th. We got a Valve coming in February. Okay, we got the new Flight Simulator coming this month. What the hell do y'all got coming? All the damn games y'all have turned around and had tried driven from Microsoft. All of them motherfucking games has flopped. Your VR didn't flop. The PS5 didn't flop. And I mean, when I'm talking about flopping, I'm talking about y'all got 61 million out there, but you're not playing your damn games. So that shit did flop too. And that's the reason why y'all asses is without games right now. Let's get this shit straight. Microsoft is not struggling like y'all. Microsoft is not struggling. Y'all can talk about console war all you want to. And when people say, well, they the number one, they the market leaders. Market leaders of what? How in the hell can you say you're market leaders and you're not even playing y'all goddamn games? All them damn games that y'all done trying to make exclusive to y'all platform. Square Enix said they ain't doing it no more. What more is there to say? They're not doing it no more. They said they can't do it no more. And I'm glad to see that young guy take over, and that's it. Hey, Unlimited. Oh, here come, Unlimited. There you go, Unlimited. You in the show now. Unlimited?
Yeah. Yeah, can you hear me?
Unlimited, I can't hear you because I got my mic on, but I can understand what you're saying though. So, Unlimited, I want to see what you got to say about this.
Yo, the way you were spitting, I don't know if I could top what you were saying, man. You were spot on about everything. Yeah, hey, can you hear me, Tuck?
Let me see. There's some damn way I can.
Yeah, Tuck, I don't know if you could hear me, man. Yeah,
Okay.
man,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I could hear you fine.
I think my problem is that the reason why I can't hear you because I got everything hooked up to this new mic. I have to turn and get another mic so I can hear you. So I can't really hear what you're saying.
Oh man, that
at all.
Really?
What is it? Let me see. I'll be right back in 11 minutes. Let me see if I get my wife's headset. Wait one second.
All right.
Have you noticed that everything is terrible nowadays?
Yeah, so yeah, Tuck was spitting, man. Yeah, that's all they do is bitch and moan, bitch and moan, bitch and moan. But they have to. They have to because PlayStation sucks. This is the worst PlayStation generation by far. You got you got you know, you got they got no like Tuck said, no games. Nothing but remasters and remakes, old stuff resold to them. All the games Sony paid off that console flopped. You know what I'm saying? So L. Uh, yeah, hopefully Tuck gets in here, man. Yeah, so sorry about
I can't hear you, man.
you can't
Hey, give me a call because give me a call so I can understand what you're saying because I can't hear what you're saying.
Let me see here.
Hey, Unlimited, give me a call on my cell phone. I'll put you on speakerphone because I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Yeah.
on, Unlimited. I can't hear. The
Yeah.
reason why I
don't.
can't hear you because I got this new mic,
Uh-huh.
and without it having another mic in it, I can't hear you that great.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm just getting so tired of these, man. I'm just getting tired of it, man. I mean, what can Microsoft do to please these people, man?
Oh, nothing. Because Microsoft gave them what they want and they still aren't happy.
I mean, they just not happy about nothing. Man, I mean, here go Sony ain't doing shit, Nintendo ain't doing shit. I mean, I just don't understand it. I mean, boy, it just it just irks me on how everything is going, man. I mean, I'm just being dead out serious, boy.
Yeah.
So but I just want to get your insight on that because I just get tired of it, man. I mean, you got Reforged Gamer, you got what's his name? Bone was telling me something about him the other day. The I forgot his damn name. He talked about how good the PlayStation was and all that stuff. I forgot his damn name, but but Bone told me that he quit his damn job just to be a YouTuber. So, I'm saying that's stupid as far as I'm concerned. I mean, he didn't give up. He didn't give his life to Sony. So, I mean, now what if his? I mean, it's like what if his damn YouTube channel go down? You never could tell.
Yeah.
About these son of a guns. And I mean, it's like right now, it's like what it's like y'all talk about the game, the South of the what's the name of that game? The game that's supposed to be coming
South
out.
of Midnight. Yeah,
the South of Midnight.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna already tell you right now. Val is gonna be up there. But right now, I'm giving that game. If that game come out next year, that game will get my game of the year. And the only reason why I will get my game of the year because it's a black game.
Right.
Because these damn people, man, I mean, prejudice is still out here, man. Yeah. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that at all. I don't understand that. I just don't understand that either. I mean, I'm sorry, I just don't.
Right.
I mean, people are just, I don't know, man. So, I mean, what are we gonna have to do to get along and have our first black game without people downing it all the damn time? What do we got to do?
Yeah, you're not gonna stop people saying stupidness like DEI and all that other nonsense,
right?
About the game. So, I just trust Microsoft's gonna do what they got to do to make it a success.
Yeah, in which they are.
Yeah.
We know what Microsoft's going to do, but this bitch and complain about this, other words, and like I said, can you do any better? Can they do any better with Microsoft is doing? And hell no, they couldn't because they could. They be doing this shit right now.
Not even close, man.
And it's like it's sad, man. So what you been up to, man?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just enjoying my time off work and gaming.
Okay.
Yeah. I got football on in the background while I'm here. Then I'm gonna jump on the Xbox when we're done.
Oh yeah. I mean, this just my to get my frustration out of the way that people think about Microsoft and people think that the PlayStation brand is still live and kicking good and everything, and they ain't talking about the games that they're not bringing. Because, like I said, what's the name of that one game that you said that's supposed to be coming out next year? Death Stranded 2?
Yeah.
Hell, that's even if that comes out, because it takes them a long time to make a damn game.
Yeah.
So it take making Death Stranded. I guarantee you right now, it ain't gonna come in on next 6 months.
Yeah, probably not.
And like I said, the next game that they have coming out, brand new, will be an Xbox game, and that will be Indiana Jones. And that's some sad shit. I already
Yeah,
heard about the ratings that they already did on the Lego Horizon already.
yeah. What was that about Lego Horizon?
Man, they said that some people said, man, it's not all that great.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
some people said it's the same old Lego. So
Right.
so Lego's Lego. Lego's Lego either gonna be good or either gonna be bad. So and then you got these people playing Star Wars, saying that Star Wars game is much much brighter colors. I'm saying, well, I said, what do you expect? They're gonna talk about how the Xbox version is all dingy and blend out and everything. And I'm saying, y'all, please. I said, don't even hand me that. I don't know what to do. I'm serious. I don't know what to do with them, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
just keep enjoying. Look, do what Xbox is doing. Just keep enjoying Xbox. Just say like Xbox, they don't care. They don't care about the noise anymore. They don't care what the media has to say. They don't care what the YouTubers have to say. They don't care what the gamers have to say, because they realize that small, tiny vocal minority is having no impact on their business. So they're gonna keep doing what you're gonna do and keep pushing gaming forward and doing what they got to do.
Yeah, they are.
And,
You got that right.
yeah, and then these idiots, they're so hyper focused on hating Xbox. They don't understand that their energy should be going to more important matters in gaming, right?
Yeah. I mean, it should be. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, first, Phil Spencer can do good. Then all of a sudden, we come out with an interview, he can do bad and everything. They want him fired and all that stuff. I'm like, y'all, do y'all think Phil Spencer really care? Hell no, he don't care. And I mean, it's like what he said. He said, "I'm in here to make my business money. If I'm not making it, why am I here?"
Yeah, exactly.
Bottom line. It's like like I told people about the physical disc.
Right.
I love physical disc. I mean, and I would like to see physical disc stay around. But to me, when physical disc stays around, I would like them to be collector's items where people can collect. Special. Like the Southern Midnight when it comes out. I would like to see them do a special deal for that.
Yeah. And that's kind of, and that's what I mean about where the energy should be going. Because for example, Avowed like Hellblade 2, like the Gunk, like Ravenlock is going to be a digital only release. No disc, not putting the info on the disc, and I think that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think that's wrong because Xbox preaches about about preservation and all this other stuff, but you can't preserve with digital only. You know what I'm saying?
Can't.
And Xbox is not going to, Xbox is not going to trick me into thinking that's the case. Even as we move, like physical media is extremely important, as digital is.
Yeah, it is.
Digital, you got the convenience and all that stuff, and it's made it better for smaller publishers to put out games, because they don't have to worry about paying for having the disc on retailers and all this other stuff. But physical is also important because it lasts longer. As we've seen, look, we live in a world where a bunch of publishers and developers have gone, has died out over the last decade or plus in gaming, and those games are inaccessible unless you already own it on the disc, and I don't want that to go away. So that's an important topic that we need to discuss. We need to have discussions about what's the other thing in gaming that we need to discuss, man? I forgot. I forgot off the top of my head what the other one is, but it's not going to happen because everybody care about is hating on Xbox at every possible angle. Even even when it's a bunch of nonsense, right? To hate.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's like I told people. I mean, it's like I said. I said to me, if you want to really want to blame the disc thing with the not having physical disc, I kind of blame GameStop because when all these developers are when they get games come in and they taking games from people and everything and they ain't giving that much money for gamers and all that stuff. These developers, they do want to make more. They do want to make more money.
Yeah.
And I can understand that, but I also can understand GameStop too, because GameStop saying like, why should we want to share? When the people are trading their games in.
Yeah. So basically, the whole GameStop situation was that when people did trade-ins and GameStop resold their games, publishers were upset that
Right.
GameStop was profiting 100% of the resale market, but
Right.
that's that's kind of nonsense in the sense that that would be like getting upset if I sold my game to you, Tuck, and EA was upset that you got I sold a game for you that I already owned for $20 and EA got mad that I did so.
Yeah.
GameStop has a business to run at the end of the day, and so it's one of the things that's kind of that you can see both sides of the sword on this one, right? You can see where the publisher come from, you can see what GameStop, but as somebody who is pro ownership, and this why I wish we had a stronger and extremely vocal discussion on the digital aspect of media in the digital age. Now that we're here, because I'm a believer that even if I own a game digitally, there should be a way for me to resell it or do what I want with it. If there is a way to resell a digital game to you because I own it, not just a license BS, right?
Right.
Right. And but yet that's not what anybody's fighting for. They just want to have these stupid pointless console wars that not Sony. Listen, the only one of the big three that cares about the console wars is Sony, because Nintendo don't care and Xbox don't care.
No.
All right. Xbox is moving forward with Game Pass, having their games on everything, getting a large first party lineup to feed Game Pass basically, and getting what I'm saying, getting their consoles in order and all that other stuff.
Right.
Nintendo, they took themselves out of the console war traditionally, in the sense that they haven't been trying to fight, being the most powerful console and pushing gaming, just do what they're doing for a while now. Sony's the only one who's stuck in the old way of thinking and is biting them in the butt. And since Sony's gonna go down with the ship, with their old out of touch strategy, I'm ready. We're eventually gonna move on from them because they're pointless. So that's why, man, I'm trying to push the discussion forward, man, because I have some legitimate concerns that I want I want to be addressed, and this is the case with and it doesn't matter, and this is the case that's affecting the whole gaming industry, and some of the publishers are getting it right. You know what I'm saying? With games like Dragon Age and Star Wars Outlaws, the physical version come in multiple discs, which I'm okay with that. Put all the game on the disc, right? But Microsoft, for some reason, they're clearly trying to push digital on us, and slowly getting rid of the physical aspect, and that's bothering me a lot, man, because the rumors are that next generation is going to be a digital only console, and that worries me a little bit, because I'm not ready to move on from physical media, and we're not, and I don't know if we're going to get the changes necessary to protect us as consumers to do so, because that's what I care about the most, is us as consumers first, before for my loyalty to Xbox, which comes second to that. Because if Xbox does anything, and it's not gonna this is what it's not gonna happen. What I'm about to say is not gonna happen. It's just the what if to protect against. But if anything ever happens and Microsoft say remove Avowed one day, right? Well, if there's no physical version, how can I play it? Now, it's not going to happen, so it's not something
Right.
to worry about. It's just an example of what can happen, worst case scenario, which is what we've seen with games like Crossfire S and even game like Concord. People who bought it digitally, the game was removed from their own consoles, which is nonsense if they bought it digitally. So yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the type of stuff. That's kind of where I'm getting to, right? Is that I'm ready for to find ways to protect us further, so that we as consumers could be, we could be having things done right by us, and not just, and it's not just about um what these companies get away with, because as great as Xbox is, they're still a company. They're still going to need to be held accountable for stuff.
Right.
And Xbox is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Look at the lineup that they've had this second half going to next year. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Call of Duty, as we said, has been the biggest game on PlayStation 5.
Yep.
It's bigger than Helldivers on PC as well, right? Which was a quote
Right.
unquote big massive hit this year for the PC gamers, right?
Right.
And so and that's something that we knew. You know what I'm saying? We knew that was going to be the case. We knew that was going to happen. It's just that it's just showing the dominance that Xbox has with their strategy, you know,
Right.
and and how that success is just going to keep giving us more and more and more. But yeah, to everything you're saying was spot on, man. They get on Phil Spencer, who's running a business and doing so like Phil is running things so successfully. They bought Activision and Bethesda. I don't want to hear that he's a failure. You know what I'm saying? Because
You
you
ain't
know,
never lying.
yeah, what's to me what's a failure is paying Square Enix all these games to be on PlayStation, and all of them fell so bad. Square Enix has to change strategies.
Right. But
That's
but
failure.
see,
So what's failure to me is releasing a $700 console that nobody's buying, releasing remasters and remakes of games nobody's playing and
right.
buying. And even Phil said, look, we're not going to grow right by releasing $1,000 consoles, taking a clear shot at Sony with the PS5 Pro. And he's right,
Right.
because
And he's right.
the general person in anywhere, doesn't matter what country, does not want to spend $700 on a console. That's why the Neo Geo didn't do well back in the day, because it was way
Yeah.
too expensive. And here comes Sony thinking, and this is why it annoyed me when people try to blame Xbox for Sony releasing the Pro, right? Saying stuff like, oh, this is what happens when there's no competition. No, that's what happens when Sony's being greedy. Hold them responsible. I could
Yeah.
hold Xbox responsible on their digital output, because I think games should be physical, and still love Xbox and still think it's great. It just means that what the few things that they could change, I'll speak up about, because I understand how nuance works. But these
Right.
guys, they refuse to hold Sony's feet to the fire, and Sony's just ripping them off, and it's shooting them in the foot. The PSVR 2 failed. The PS Pro, that PlayStation Portal thing, it's such a failure that they're counting that as console sales. Let's not forget that, Tuck. Right?
Yeah.
And this PlayStation 5 Pro ain't gonna sell like that.
No.
I don't care about the 6 YouTubers who spent $800-$900 because they bought the disc drive as well and all this other stuff on the damn Pro. The average consumer is not spending that. All right, the average consumer is not even close.
Especially now, since now it's gonna get real tight here in the next couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get tight, man, because they said, because right now the stock market right now is taking a fall right now.
Yeah.
But people don't understand that it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is, what people gotta understand, man, $700, man. Hell, like I said back in the damn day, hell, I bought a 3DO.
Right.
Wish I would never bought the son of a gun because people didn't support it. But if people would have supported, they probably would have done a whole lot better. But people didn't even support it, and that was a $600 system back then.
Right.
So, I took a gamble on it. I lost my money, and that was it. And and I learned my lesson from that. But like you said, I mean, but the thing about it is, what people don't understand is that people that like to buy physical, they will still buy a game digital.
Yeah.
To me, I think they would still buy a game digital. It's just that they want a disc with it. Mm-hmm. And I understand that. After everything's said and done, I understand that because it's just the truth. I mean, I would love to see them. I mean, when that new Gears of War E-Day come out, I would love to see them for special games.
Right.
When Halo come out, when Gears of War come out, when that new one come out, they need to have something special for the people who want to buy it physical. And I would love to see that happen. I would love to see that happen. I mean, I'm not saying every game they got to do like that. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying do like your Call of Duties, your Halo, I would love to see them do the Southern Midnight because that's gonna be a historic game to me for Microsoft.
Right.
Because people's not gonna like it. I know we're gonna love it, but some people's not gonna like it. But I would love to see them bring that game, a physical disc, bring artwork out on it, and bring like a statue or something like that. But that's all they got to do. But I'm not really sure if they're gonna do that or not. But I would like to see us focus on that because that would be nice.
Yeah, and people who interview Phil Spencer needs to start asking him these questions, man. Instead of asking them hey, are you going to make a console? Is the console dead?
Right? Yeah.
Questions that they know the answer to. All right, start asking them those questions so they could understand the importance of because Microsoft, they're not some small company who needs to release things digital, man. They're one of the 3 biggest companies on the planet. They are not going to suffer if they put games on a damn disc, man. So that's an argument that don't work for me when it comes to Microsoft and why they're pushing digital so hard.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, that'd be an argument that they need to ask him, but they're not going to do that. I don't know why they don't, but they so wrapped up in this console war crap, and the console wars ain't doing nothing for nobody. Sony is struggling in the console war. I mean, they got 61 million systems out there, and nobody ain't playing them.
Well, I mean, we got to put an asterisk on that, man, because they count shipped as
right, yeah,
as sold.
Right. So put an asterisk on that. So how many do you think they actually? Well, really tell you the truth, it don't make no difference what they sold because they're not. People is not buying their exclusive games.
Yeah.
And that's all it is to it. And hey, I'm loving it. I'm loving it because it's better for us because we eating good on our end. I mean, Microsoft is killing it, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's. I mean, I just felt like I had to make this video today because I get sick of all these damn YouTubers, Reforged Gamer. That's all he do is just and like I told him, I said all these damn people out here. They spend, you give them your money and they spending your money on things like this, and they ain't doing anything to make their portfolio better. They're not doing anything to make their people better. I mean, to make it better. These people is taking your money, which I don't mind. I mean, if that's your flow, I don't mind you making money.
Yeah,
but at least give back. And because I know I want to do a giveaway during that time too, when you give away for that prize.
Yeah.
And I'll do one on that myself. Instead of making it one, let's just make it two.
2 winners.
Right. I'll give you the money for it.
All right.
So, whenever that comes down, that's no problem.
Yeah, I'm choosing a winner on Christmas Day. So
right. And we can do 2 on that day.
all right.
Do 2 on that day because I feel like, I feel like I need to do it too.
Yeah.
Just not you. All of us need to do it. I mean, especially, I got the resources. I can get on whatchamacallit on the one that Bones got and get it for a real good cheaper price. But money is not no object.
Yeah.
So what I do, I'll just give you it, and then whatever they decide they want to get, I'll just give you the code, and then you can give that to them too.
Yeah.
So because that'd be cool with me, I like that stuff. That stuff I like doing. But
Right.
nah, man. But right now, man, I was gonna go to bed, man, because I have to get a bit at 10 o'clock. Got to be at work at midnight.
Oh,
and, I'm glad to see you. I'm just glad to see you come by. But like you said, we need. You know what? And you know what? That's a good thing that you said. We need to talk more about that. And I would like to someday, see if we can get in contact with Phil Spencer for that. Because that'd be a good idea if he's listening.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that would be a good idea because, just let us keep on bringing it up. And then, like Mr. 100, he needed to put on his show, for to get exposure. I don't got no problem with that.
Right.
But I mean, I can understand digital is going on, but I would like to see them do, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't buy physical disc, but for people who likes it,
yeah,
I don't have no problem with it.
Yeah,
I don't have no problem with it at all.
Yeah, so, that's how I feel. Because I know you, 100 E-Rock, for example. Y'all are all digital.
Oh yeah,
and that's, and that's good, And
but
so
now don't get me wrong. But now don't get me wrong, Limited. If a Southern Midnight bundle come out and they do that for Southern Midnight, I'm buying it.
Yeah,
and I'll still buy the game digital, but I would buy it physical and put it up. I won't even play it.
All right.
So because it's like there's like that Starfield headset.
Right.
It's still wrapped up. I ain't even played it. I ain't even played with that. I was gonna bought me the new black headset, and I'm gonna give my son the other headset that Microsoft made. But I bought the new black one. So
yeah. Hey, what's up, T Reaper?
What's up, team? How you doing, man? Yeah, Team Reaper, he's Team Reaper, he's doing a little bit better. I think he's doing a little bit better. So
that's what's up. That's what's up.
But I'm glad that you came by to give your 2 cents on what, because it's just like you said, man, Sony's not doing nothing.
Yeah.
They not doing nothing for their people. They don't even know when they're gonna come out with a brand new game. And then what makes it so bad, you got all these people speculating when they're gonna come out with a brand new game, and they don't even know.
Yeah.
So if they don't know, what else can you say? I mean, you hear all the YouTubers talk about what Sony bringing out. They don't know. It's all for their channel to keep their channel flowing, and that's what I get tired of. And it's just like you said. It's just like, and what you said just like you said a couple months ago, when Justice League versus when Suicide versus Justice League, what was the first thing that you told me? You said, Miguel, that game's dead.
Yeah,
it's dead. It's dead on arrival. That's the first thing you said, because it's already done. People's already talking bad about the game. Alan Wake didn't come out and make the money that they're supposed to make either.
Right.
So, and that's. We just need I think that's another thing we need to talk about too, about these damn YouTubers, down in games all the damn time.
Yeah.
I mean, there you got what, that damn game that came out. I mean, wasn't it Astrobot? Didn't do shit, only sold 1 million copies.
Yeah. After 2 months.
Huh?
I said After 2 months, it only sold 1.5 million.
Right. And they gonna say they're gonna be game in a damn year. I said, y'all. And then we don't even know when that Black Man Ruth game is gonna come to play Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah.
But as of right now,
Probably
I don't even care if that come to Xbox.
it'll probably come after a year after it's released.
Well, I hope they don't make. I hope they didn't make a 5-year deal with Sony. I hope they didn't make a 5-year deal with Sony.
Nah,
Like what's the name did for what's the name of that game? The game that just came to Xbox. What's the name of that game? Death Stranding. I hope they don't do that like a 5-year thing with Sony on that deal.
Well, that wasn't even a 5-year deal. It was supposed to be just exclusive for PlayStation. Just that Kojima bought the they bought the rights and put it on Xbox.
Also, they bought the rights back?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good then. That's good. So that means Sony must really need the money real bad. So that must be the reason why Sony decided to sell it to them.
Yeah.
Because Sony's in a predicament, man. They drowning for money, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody can sit and talk all they know about Xbox all they want to, but Xbox is killing it. I mean, ain't nothing you can say.
Right.
You know, we just got a better system. I don't give a care what nobody say. We got a better system. And I think we also got a better their commercials, right now, people want to talk about with the commercials. But right now, Xbox is kicking it on the commercials now.
Right.
So it's not like they're not advertisement and that's it, and dude, when's the last time, I want to ask you this. When's the last time you seen them bring out a first season? They bought their first season out, yesterday?
The first season of what? Call of Duty?
Call of Duty. They bought the first season pack out Friday.
Oh, that's what's up.
When's the last time you seen them bring out a pack that fast? I had never seen them bring it out that fast.
Yeah.
Not that fast. I might have seen it maybe they bring it out maybe like during the Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
But they brought this anything out in November. And I'm telling you right now, and they might be doing this from here on out. Because I would love to see Microsoft just make maps for it. Just make maps for it and just keep up the maps.
Right.
Because this year's Call of Duty, have you played this year's Call of Duty yet?
Oh no. I'm not. I don't play. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan like that. So I'll play it when I play it.
Yeah.
I'm on other games right now.
What you playing now anyway?
Right now I've been playing Dragon Age the Veilguard the most. That's been the game I've been playing the most, man. Because I love me some RPGs. So
what is the big hoopla about that game? They got everybody disturbed about that game.
Yeah, it's another game that's getting massive hate, but when I play it, I think it's amazing. The gameplay's excellent. Oh my goodness, the gameplay's excellent. Jaguars, you suck, man. Yeah, the gameplay's excellent. The story's great. And I'm loving it. I'm 30 hours in at the moment. And yeah, I'm just blown away by the game so far.
So
and it's owned by EA, so it'll be on Game Pass within a year.
Is the controversy that bad though?
Oh no. It's one of them situations that I mean, you know how it is when stuff is considered woke. They hyper focus on it and pretend that that's that's all the game is, but no, it's just one character, and even then, I'm over that stuff, so don't bother me like that.
So it's just one character that they focus on as doing this stuff.
Yeah, and they pretend it's the whole game, but I'm 30 hours in, and there's virtually none of it outside of one character, man. It's just an excellent game to me.
So, in other words,
with some of the best gameplay I've played in any game this generation.
Man, so it's just that good, huh?
Yeah.
I might have to check that out then. Because I've been meaning, well, I want to check it out because I like Dragon Age.
Yeah.
But I like Dragon Age games, but I just, want to know what the big hoopla was because, I'm thinking that there's like a lot of characters and all that stuff.
Nah, just one.
Just one character. See, that's how simple-minded people are.
Yeah.
People are
Well,
so...
it's easy. It's easy to get people outraged these days. It's super easy to get people. You hyper focus on the one thing you've told people not to like, and just hyper focus on it, get them pissed off, and keep repeating it, and beating them over the head with it, and boom, now you got them repeating what you're saying because a lot of people they don't think for themselves anymore. Everything is they just follow whatever their favorite YouTuber, streamer, TV show, whatever they're being told, they just repeat it, even though they've never played a game, they were never going to play the game. But that doesn't stop them. It doesn't stop them at all.
Right, because because I know Heba talked about the other doggone day he lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I don't know how he's doing with that though. But But like I told him, like I told my boss, and I just told him, I said, you know what, we'll see. I'll leave, I tell people like this, I'm very optimistic about what he's gonna do, the new president. I said, but we'll see what he does. If he does good by the people, I give him credit. But if he does bad about the people, I'm not gonna say nothing about it because you get what you get.
Right.
But it's just like you said, people do a lot of following instead of just using their own mind to think.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, Unlimited. I think I'm gonna tell you right now, I think he cheated.
Who?
Trump. Heck yeah, I think he cheated because he dominated every damn state.
Yeah.
The only state that he didn't win was California and all of them.
Right. No, I think America just messed up, man. That's just the route they went. I'm not trying to sound like how Trump people did in 2020, where for the last 4 years they said the Democrats cheated, and somehow the Democrats don't cheat this year and gets less votes than they did. Because Kamala has so far like 8 million less votes than Biden did.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's true. And I think what really would teed me off in the whole doggone thing is that now all of a sudden, that's the reason why I don't listen to CNN no more. Now they saying that what he's talking about, he always saying that he's gonna talk about his policies, but he never really talk about policies not once.
Yeah.
During this election, doing this daggone thing.
Yeah.
People say,
the thing about America. Listen, man. The thing about politics is that a lot. Most people they don't know the ins and outs of policy, so they just go off. If they feel like they're doing well, they'll keep whatever party's in power. If they feel like they're not, they vote them out. At least that's how it's been. Excuse me, in my lifetime. So I remember the night when I was a kid in the 90s. We had Clinton. No. Yeah, when I was born, actually, Bush won, got replaced by Clinton. Then when I was a kid in the 90s, Clinton got pushed out by Bush in 2000. The economy was trash, and Bush got outvoted by Obama. The economy actually wasn't that bad when Obama left office. It was just that they just hated Obama because it was 8 fucking years.
They did.
It was 8 years of the dude, and they just hated him, and that's how you got Trump. And Trump was awful during COVID. That got Biden, and now people feel like the economy is bad under Biden, and that's how you get Trump again. And
actually, the economy's doing better because of the fact that gas prices did go down. I think they should have talked more about that too.
And that's the thing. The Democrats, they did that to themselves in a lot of aspects. They didn't do a good job putting the information on why they were a benefit to the American people. They just they've learned a hard lesson that you can't run a campaign off of Trump is bad because a lot of the country just doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, we do podcasts with people who likes the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and obviously that's not a shot at any Trump fans that we work with. You know, it's just that people are going to they're going to have different standards than what they want in their presidential candidate, man. And the American people chose who they chose. And
Right.
and look, I'm not, you know, I'm not a sore loser about it in the sense that I'm not going to sit here and just be like, I think this, to me, this is just America, man. It's just what they do. That's just what the American people do.
Yeah.
And if you know, if Trump screws up, man, it's going to be the same thing in 4 years. They're going to be ready for these motherfuckers to get out of here. We're going to be back to this. We're going to be back to this nonsense, man.
Because I'm going to tell you right, I'm going to tell you right now, man, by the time around 9 o'clock that night, I went to bed. I said, like, hey,
Yeah.
I said, you know, since me staying up watching this mess, because this is already over with.
Yeah.
Once I saw him jump off to 125 to like 3 leads,
Yeah.
I said, man, this thing's over with. I said, ain't no way in the
yeah.
world. No. I said, ain't no way in the world. So I went to bed.
Yeah.
I called my sister up. My sister Miguel already went to bed already.
Yeah.
And she lives in California. And she said, Miguel, I'm already in bed already. I don't even want to see it. Because it's gonna be that bad. So, you know.
Yeah, man.
But man, I'm gonna get off of here, man. It's been like we've been on here for like an hour or so.
Yeah. Great show, Tuck.
Hey man, you know that's what it's all about, man. That's what we do, man. That like I told people, man, we're not all about the money. We all about telling you the damn truth.
Yeah.
And like I said, Unlimited got the best show in the whole world, y'all. When it comes down to telling the truth, that's what he does. He don't go by nothing else. He don't go by no fakery. If it's not out there being the truth, he ain't gonna speak about it, and none of us are gonna speak about it either. So you know, but give me your outro, man. Let me have your outro right now, man. Tell people where we can reach you from, man.
Yeah, man. It's Unlimited Production. You can find me doing the Unlimited Truth or the Truth Is Needed in the Unlimited Hangout when I like to interact with the chat. But thanks, Tuck, man. Great show to start off Sunday. I'm about to jump on the Xbox. I got football on the second TV in my little gaming area. So yeah, I'm about to enjoy my Sunday, man.
What game are you watching?
Right now the Steelers are playing the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm watching them too.
Yeah, and the Steelers are up 6-0.
Man, for some reason, man, they give Lamar Jackson the blues.
Yeah. Oh, big time. And you know, and that's the benefit. I mean, they're in the same division, so it makes sense that they counter Lamar so good,
right?
Because everybody else, man, Lamar just tears them up. But when you play some AFC North teams, man, it's always a battle.
Man, because they know each other, man. They know each other so doggone good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they saying like Lamar Jackson he's on part of the pass for like 5,000 yards this year, man.
Now, well, if he did that, that'd be one of the greatest quarterback years ever.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, and the thing is, we got Kansas and Buffalo tonight, so we got them in the second game today, and I'm telling you, man, I told people like this, man, I'm not counting Kansas City out for nothing.
No,
because one thing for sure, if they ever get that receiver core together, dude,
they're already winning without them. They're already undefeated without their receiver core.
Right. So can you imagine, like I told people last year? You look at them last year. The only thing that they receivers doing last year, they were dropping a lot of balls last year. But I told people, I said, once they get to the playoffs, they get that stuff all straightened out, kiss it, because you ain't gonna beat Kansas. That Andy Reid, man, he's a hell of a coach.
Yeah.
And
he's always been great.
And Mahomes, shit, man. I'm like this. If they can pull undefeated off and go and win the Super Bowl this year, you know what? I'm not gonna say he's Tom Brady, but he's damn near close to it, boy.
Yeah,
he's damn near close to it.
I mean, if they win, he'll be the first. That'll be the first quarterback to win 3 in a row. So, you know, you can't Yeah.
No, you can't beat
But
that.
I just want my Texans to win one. Here, Kansas City, man, they out here potentially going to win third in a row.
Right. They ain't no joke. There ain't no joke.
Yeah.
They're not there. I mean, by far from being a joke. So, but y'all, but me and Unlimited, we can get out of here and all that stuff. And I want to give shouts out to all our crew that I'm always dealing with on the Unlimited show. Dale, the first lady of chat, Sega Man, E-Rock, Unlimited, Sega Man, my boy Hebot, not everybody like that. So I just want to give them shout outs, and I want to give a big shout out to Mr. 100 and his crew. Oh man, they was blasting. Man, they was good last night, man. I was hearing their whole podcast doing while I was at work. Oh, dude, they was on fire. I mean, especially flip the script.
Yeah.
He went off on people last night. He said, "Man, dude," he said, "I don't want to hear that crap, y'all."
Yeah. Flip was hilarious last night.
Doing everything for gaming, and Sony and Nintendo ain't doing shit, and that's just the bottom line.
Yeah. Flip was hilarious. Excuse me, was hilarious on last night's show, man.
Yeah, and like I tell Bone, I told Bone last night before I went to bed last night. I told Bone, Bone, without Microsoft and the Game Pass, gaming would be dead. I'm sorry, because Nintendo can't do nothing, and Sony can't do nothing either. So Microsoft is the leader right now, as far as I'm concerned. So, but fella, I'm gonna let you go, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks, Unlimited.
All right, what's up?
All right, bye.